Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, when I use these cards, I always get asked which cards these are. This is the black and gold edition of the tarot, and I'll put the link down below. But today I brought them out because I want to ask about Fort Knox. Ooh, we got the cup here, an offering. I want to ask about Fort Knox. There's apparently big pressure to audit Fort Knox. Now, Fort Knox has not been audited since 1974. So 50 years ago was the last time Fort Knox was audited, which seems very suspect to me. All the different presidents that have come and gone and the different parties, you'd think that they'd want to audit it and make sure it was there. You just would. Or you just think like an automatic audit every 5 years or some such thing. Not 50 years without an audit. So I want to ask the cards. Some people think that there's lots of gold there. Some people say there's no gold there. And other people say the gold is there, but they won't tell us that it's there. So I thought this is a perfect question for the tarot. What is the gold situation in Fort Knox in the United States? What is the gold? Is it full? Is it empty? Is it full, but they're going to tell us that it's empty? So what cards will we be looking for? Well, of course, we'll be looking for pentacles, right? We'll be looking for pentacles, pentacles, pentacles. But the good pentacles. We don't want the 5 of pentacles. That means there's nothing there. We don't want... the 4 of pentacles would tell us there's something there, but not as much as there should be. So we'll be looking for the big pentacles. The 7, 8s, 9s. Queens, kings, etc. We'll also be looking for Wheel of Fortune. I'm trying to think what else. Anything that shows any kind of balance, like the books are balanced. Now, what are we looking for if nothing's there? Well, we'll be looking for swords. And mostly swords. Some wands if the gold has been taken to pay for war or something like that. Oh, we got the Fool here. Fool's gold, perhaps. Fool's gold. All right, anyways, the cards are telling me they're ready. So let's have a gander. What's going on? Okay, so this is how I'm going to read it. This first row is going to be there is gold in Fort Knox. Everything's fine. It's there. The second row is going to be there's no gold. Nothing's there. The third row is going to be something's there, but they're not telling you the truth about how much is there. All right? Like maybe they say, yeah, nothing's there, but there's actually is. And then they launder it or whatever they do. All right. I just wanted to reshuffle because I didn't think I told the cards what the layout was going to be. Knight of Pentacles. Well, there's the military guarding the gold. And they've been guarding the gold for all these years, and there's been no movement. Ooh, the Magician in reverse. Some trickster energy and some spin doctoring. Remember, there is gold there. This is there isn't gold there. And this is there is gold there, but they're telling us something different about it. Either it's not as much or it's there, but they aren't telling us. The King of Wands in reverse. Well, that's a definite no. And also the King of Wands, that would be the military. Remember I said wands would be military. Maybe the military, the generals and whatnot that look after Fort Knox, they know the truth and they aren't speaking the truth. Wow, Ace of Pentacles in reverse on, is there gold there? The gold's been taken out. So they're watching it, but there's nothing there. So is there nothing there? Oh, there's nothing there. Or is there something there? We can't just go on 2 cards. I'm going to do 5 on each. The Emperor, well, that would be the president. The president and then the general. So the president knows the truth of what's in Fort Knox. King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is, wow, Queen of Wands in reverse. The Sun in reverse. Well, I'm going to tell you, whether there's gold there or not there, you're not going to hear the truth about it. You're going to be kept in the dark again. The military could even be lying to the president. Two of Wands upright. Death in reverse. The World upright. All right, so last card for the gold is there. Six of Pentacles in reverse. The gold's not there, guys. It's been sent around the world. One of the King of Pentacles here, one of the presidents, or this would actually, you know what? That's not a president. You know who that is? That's the like Federal Reserve, or like in Canada, we have a finance minister. Somebody has removed that, and they've distributed it around the world. So they've sold it basically, or they've lost it in payments or something. And no, it is not there. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody was greedy and took it, but yet they're still watching it. Okay, do you see that? So there's no, and there is no gold there. There's no gold there. We got the Death card in reverse. We have the Four of Cups, meaning I think that most people know they aren't interested in any kind of story. They hear about it. We've got the Four of Swords and the Death card and the Magician here. I think it's all a facade. The Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody who lies. Lies, 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 along with the Magician. Death card in reverse. Regret, apathy. I think people are now at the point, like there is a lot of apathy. They're like, yeah, of course there's nothing there. Why? There's nothing to audit. So that's why there's been no audit. I think people are less fooled than they have been in the past. So let's see what the final is, if what they're going to tell you is going to be true. They're going to tell you there's some there and there's nothing there. It's actually, look at this. It's going to come from the president. But to be fair, I mean, is he actually going to go in and count it himself? So he's going to, whatever the military audit is or whatever the audit is, he's going to say, this is what the audit tells me, but it's going to be less than the truth. Let's put it that way with the Sun. The American people are going to be kept in the dark. And also they're going to say, and that's enough of that. And there, with the Five of Pentacles here, now if that was upright, I'd say, wow, they're really in a lot of trouble. They may try to say, well, we don't need gold anyways. They might try to fluff it up that way. But I think there's gonna be somewhat of a panic going on. Yeah, because this is the Poverty card upright, and in reverse, I think they're going to say, things like, well, we aren't on the gold standard anyway, and try and kind of appease people in, no, we're doing fine. Our economy doesn't need to, we don't need all that gold. We're not backed by the gold standard anymore. I think somebody here has taken the gold and it's somewhere else in the world. This King of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles here is telling me it's been uprooted. And this King of Pentacles, whether that's the federal, what is it, reserve you guys have? It's somewhere else in the world. And it wasn't distributed fairly at all. Somebody was very greedy for it. This is greed. Somebody was very greedy for it. So they knew what they were doing when they cleaned it out. But I think it's left America. I think it's somewhere else in the world. I think it's gone to one other location. I think we know which one that is. Anyways, somebody was very greedy about it. I think the fact that nothing is there won't be a big surprise to a lot of people. I think a lot of people are onto all of that, all the lying and everything, and I think people are going to be really apathetic towards it. And even when they say, "Oh yeah, it's still there. We did the audit," that's certainly far from the truth. They're hiding something. Now, is it all gone? I don't think so, and I'm going to tell you why. Because this is also spreading it out. And I think there's some there. You know, you think of the six of pentacles, everybody thinks it's dividing something in half. It's not. One person gets a lot, another person gets some, but the person who's doing the dividing always keeps something for him. This is like a lawyer, right? And you even look, it has the justice on here, right? So a lawyer might win your case, right? But they always keep some of it for themselves before they pay you out. So, or this is somebody who donates a lot of money, but they get something out of it because they get their name on the building. Like there's always something in it for this person. The only time it's truly half and half is when it's done anonymously and they don't want anything for their efforts. This person obviously wants something for their efforts, but this is in reverse. So this is telling me they may have taken the majority of it, but left some breadcrumbs behind. So could there be some but then they say it's all there, or could there be none there and they say it's all there? I think that's absolutely it. And they're going to make the excuse that we aren't on the gold standard anymore, so it doesn't matter if it's full or not. Honestly, that's what they're going to say. They might say that a lot of it went to pay for wars. Remember I told you wands would be paying for military. So that could be it too. Maybe perhaps it went to paying for Ukraine. Did I say that out loud? Anyways, it's going to create a big kerfuffle. Absolutely going to create a big kerfuffle. But don't be surprised if Trump announces something. Let's ask if he's going to, because he's on here. Is he going to ask for an audit, or is he going to just say, I've been the general, or the general of who is looking after Fort Knox? Because remember, the military looks after Fort Knox. The general assures me the gold is there, and he trusts them for some reason. Let's see, is Trump going to ask for an audit or just make a general statement about Fort Knox? Is Trump going to ask for an audit? Is Trump going to ask for an audit? Is the announcement he makes is an audit? Is the announcement he makes an audit? Yeah, I think he will. Is he going to tell the truth about the audit? Is he going to tell the truth, what the audit actually shows? Is he going to show the truth of what the audit actually shows? No, the devil. No. Will he be told the truth? Let's ask that. Will he be told the truth? Right? Like I said, is he going to take the time to actually go there himself and count each and every bar? Will he be told the truth? There's the question. Will he be told the truth? Surprising news. Surprising news. So whatever he hears is going to be surprising to him. But will that be the truth? Yes. Knight in shining armor. Yes. So he'll be surprised to hear how much or is not there, and he will be told the truth. So then what he tells the American people, let's ask, why won't he tell the American people the truth? Why won't he tell the American people the truth? Why won't he tell the American people the truth? Oh, the Lover's in reverse. He's afraid of division, arguing, fighting. I just turned that over because it's got boobies. Or he won't have any choice. Remember, no matter how strong you think Trump is, he's got somebody above him. I think he has no choice. Perhaps it's national security reasons. Perhaps it is like showing a sign of weakness. But he has no choice in the matter but to fluff up what is actually the outcome. Maybe that's why he'll close the books on it and say, yeah, we're good. Interesting reading. Very interesting reading. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Right away that they're going to show you a video that you possibly haven't seen before. So why don't you click on that and have a look at that. See you in the next one.